Seriously, why is it sometimes it does it and sometimes it does not? Malware bites. DLC, 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 DLC. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. But first things, must use phone. Pull up chat, 'cause I'm broke. Can't do shit. What's up? I'm doing alright, how about yourself? Jumping into some Lies of P DLC because I successfully beat the shit out of Millennia last night. And I splurged a little bit to get the DLC because this game is just really fun, so now once I beat the DLC I can beat the actual game proper. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Oh, fine. No, wait. Okay, and now... Yeah, there we go. Progress. Oh, and speaking of, actually, something that popped in my head because what you're saying, now that I think about it, Jesus Christ, me doing letters into the mic, reminds me of what happened to a coworker of mine's, like, last year or two ago. He couldn't keep food down either. I won't go into too many details, but, see if they can, if they haven't already anyway, haven't already done this, see if they can check, how the hell do I describe it? Where... I guess your esophagus meets your stomach? The little tube end or whatever the hell it is around there? Because I think that's what he had them check on, or they inevitably checked on, and they found that the problem was there. And I don't know how else to describe it other than just where when you eat food, when it goes into your gut, where it pops out. That's the only thing I can figure it out as, which I think is where the esophagus meets your stomach. Alright, now let me also do this, because I think I'm going to... Let's see, let me... Where's... Oh, let me do that. And then go and find the lady. Because I think I'm going to rip the calibers and dump them into this arm. Give me those fruits. Alright, hopefully 88 will be enough to do what it is I'm gonna do before jumping into the DLC again. Well, actually maybe not immediately into the DLC. I wanna see if I can be a prick. Teleport to another Stargazer. I need... there it is, Saintess of Mercy. So I want to see if this bow will actually let me cheese the shit out of a boss. I will absolutely lose my shit if it does. That'll be so funny. Go up to here. Reset Legion Arm. I wish to reset Pandemonium. Really? It's only gonna cost 2? Okay. I'm not gonna fucking say no. Alright, max out this arm. Which means now I can do... Sick. Alright, now teleport to another Stargazer. Do a quick level up. Well, no, I guess it doesn't matter, because the shit just drops right in front of the door in this game. Sitting here thinking I should be paranoid, but the shit just drops right in front of the door here, so... I call bullshit. Environment could be a could be a thing too. If you're like getting stressed out at home. That was it's supposed to involve a dodge. Okay. You'll have to read that in full later, but... Oh damn, she's got some travel on that. Okay, that was on me. Who said I'm playing fair? You'll have to read that in a second. You wanna try it again? Yeah! Alright. Oh no! Okay. That was on me. Alright. I think it's environment because I've been at my friend's house for the past few days. I mean, maybe. Maybe that could have an effect on it. I suppose it's plausible. Do I try again? Nah, we'll just go through the DLC. Like, I could use this, but it's definitely a little cheap. Funny, but cheap. Oops. Alright, DLC. DLC. Alright, nothing there. So yeah, this is the way so I had to fight this thing. Oh, is that the tree where I do a whistle? Do a little toot. Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that. Because I collected it. Ooh! There's more to Kraton Sen. Even the seed may hold an unexpected miracle? Where is that item? That's gold coin fruit. That's not what I want. Oh, I have a quartz? Shit, I should have used it. I mean, I still can. Oh, here we are. Recollections. A radiant seed that emits light similar to the gold coin tree, if planted in a suitable garden, may one day sprout something unexpected. So basically I should go back to the hotel. I missed. There we go. I should go back to the hotel and see if I can plant this thing. Jesus Christ, yeah, we need to just start a counter at this point. I tried to drink my entire beverage before doing this, but you can clearly hear how poorly that went. Did I freak them all out? Cool, alright. Well, let's head back, because I got something that may or may not do anything. And I didn't start any fights. Plant it in a suitable garden, huh? If this is even the one, I don't know if... Oh, you know what? Maybe you're not supposed to... Okay, wait. That makes sense. I probably can't use it yet, now that I think about it. Because what probably happens is either... This is a fruit to the gold tree fruit. Or to the gold fruit tree. And basically they're saying that this character plants it. Or... it gives a special benefit if you manage to collect it. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to keep going through the DLC. I thought this was something I plant now, but actually... it makes sense continuing through the DLC for this. Considering this is supposed to be the past, spoiler alert. Well, spoiler, not spoiler. Man, just sitting there slightly mentioning food and stuff. I just ate and I'm getting hungry again. I mean, I didn't eat a ton, it was just a Totino's pizza. But still. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing other food. Later. I don't know. Maybe some cookies. Some nice fudge stripe cookies. Oh, can't go that way. Let's see how this bow does. Come on. Must have been the wind. Oh, that one missed. This thing's kind of... Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Roll! Alright, that's it. I've had enough. I missed. I'm getting my ass beat because I'm missing. I'm sorry, I was not expecting that. Why does that thing throw me for a loop? In the mornings, my friend has comfort in my stomach, so I don't know. It's weird. Unfortunately, I don't know too many details on stuff like that. Switch back to the bow for fun. Seriously, I just need to go back 2 streams and like count. Lorenzini Bolt. What is this one again? Oh, this is the dash. So is it if I do this? Oh, is it only the Fable? This one's funny. Another time, perhaps, though. What's my weight? Slightly heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dump some points into weight.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
They heard that they could experiment on animals. That's why they created the crocodile elephant nose thing. That was weird. Open the door. Perfect. What is this?
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
Yeah, probably that dude from earlier. Did you forget that conversation, Jiminy? It only happened last night. He came here and he said he had a clue. Alright, level up. Capacity. Only did by 1%. Cool. Anything behind the desk? No? How about this? How about this one? Oh, this one's a bar. Let me get a Kahlua and cream. I like the sweet stuff. If you don't have that, a rum and coke. I can't do shit with that. Oh, you know, it'd be really cool in this DLC if they actually let you get in a second apple. So I can actually get that frickin' key open. My Trinity door that I missed because I frickin' didn't pick Ergo and I picked... That's the wrong way. Because I picked Bruise instead of Ergo because I figured it was going to be a clever answer, not a lore answer. Which was my B. I wouldn't say it was an unsmart answer, it was just I wasn't expecting it to go lore. I figured it would have stuck with clever. Seriously? Oh, you bitch! Well, what I was saying, those were drinks. Those were alcoholic beverages. Okay, you were both getting very annoying. We got Kahlua and cream is a drink mix, and so is rum and coke. Yeah, that one I deserved. Try it again. Eat this. And this. After that? I'm trying to remember. I can't... Honestly, I don't even remember what I said after that. Something stupid, I do know that, but... Yeah, sorry, it's delayed, so that was just the automatic response. I don't know what I said after that. I can't remember. I'd have to rewind. It was just probably something stupid. Ooh. Item. give... Oh, maybe it was me talking about not being able to push the button. Because that's the only thing I could think of after I said that. Oh! If I could find a second apple, because I couldn't, because I did answer a riddle wrong. But there's only one apple in the game. So you have to choose what you use it, what thing you use it for, which I didn't realize it was going to be used for a redemption if you miss the riddle answer. So, I'm just hoping that maybe there's a second one, because this DLC takes place in the past, so it's possible. All that for 47. What do I do? Because there's a lot of big things down here that will absolutely beat my ass. How about this? And there's a chat before that? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Not after that. I know that. Something about an apple, I think. And then there's a chat before that. Whatever it is probably didn't go through again. Unless you mean the morning... Unless you mean the morning comment. Which... I did respond to that and my answer was I don't know then. That's a little weird. Bang. Bow's pretty fun. Just wish I did more damage. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Cool. That comes in handy. Give me that. Oh, it saw me. Alright, Rue. I'll sit here and do this all day, I don't give a shit. Oh, you bitch. He learned. Because I'm also farming Fable, so... That one was on. Oh, it saw me! Heal, please. Yeah, if in terms of chats, I didn't see it unless you were referring to the morning one. Beautiful. Alright, we'll switch back to this, because this kangaroo is going to agitate the shit out of me. Oh my god, like that. Oh, get up, man. Heal. You are not. Then it probably ate it, because I don't see any of the chats. So it might have been one of those situations where it didn't come through again. Which it's weird that it does that, unless it's just it censoring stuff, but like I said before, I don't have any censored words. I didn't set anything, because no real reason to right now. Not like I have anything taboo. Alright, so how do I... Oh, I guess I can walk on that? Legion magazine. Open the box. What's in the box? Broken cutting grindstone. Approximate tools that may be able to be repaired. Oh! I guess it increases damage types. Alright, do I keep using the bow? Do I have some fun with this? I mean, this thing is double the damage. Probably because they know it's a range thing. It counts as a dagger? Humans and experiences and how they weren't... Yeah, that message never came through. Then. Because literally the only chats I have were just basically you saying that you were feeling a lot better and then wondering what I was talking about with the apple. I never got that chat, period. Let me check. Maybe did it pop? Because maybe it didn't. I mean, it'd be stupid if that was the case. Did it not come through? Morning, food, discomfort. Yeah, no, it didn't even come through my OBS chat. That's weird that that got eaten. Why does it do that? And you said it twice. Yeah, it did not post either one of them, so there's, if anything, there's something that YouTube... I mean, maybe I'll have to go through it. I don't know. That's weird. Because there's not a spam thing. I don't have slow mode, so you could literally post whatever you wanted, how often you wanted. No words. No censored words, I should say. Let me elaborate. But yeah, no, it ate that in its entirety. Both times. Yeah, if anything, if I don't respond to a chat, unless I'm in the middle of a fight, then I just genuinely didn't see it. Because I will admit that there's sometimes I'll see them, but like if I'm focusing on a fight and I'll read it a bit later, but if I genuinely like don't even comment on it, then yeah. Like if I do not respond to anything you said, period, it means I never saw it. So Because I'll at least pass like a comment if I see it. Like I'll be like, I'll read that later. But if I just do not, if I don't comment, period, then it just means nothing's getting posted. Because I'm not gonna, because that's definitely rude as fuck to ignore one person in chat. It's not like I can't keep up with it. This isn't like Charlie's chat with 10,000 viewers and hundreds of people commenting at the same time to where it's illegible. It's literally one person. So yeah, if I literally say nothing on it, not even like, I'll read that in a second, then it means that nothing came through. I guess for the, for future reference for now. Because I do feel bad about that. I wish I could read it and whatever it says, but whatever it contains, I'm guessing YouTube doesn't like it. Because if I had to hazard a guess, they probably have specific words in general that they might not pass through whether I choose it or not. Okay, yeah, I can tolerate this. Not what I had in mind. Was trying to do the fancy parry, but I won't complain. Because this is so cool when you get it. It will never not be. It feels so good. Hit the cool parry. Plus it was supposed to be experiments. Oh, not experiences, experiments. Oh, something about human experiments? Yeah, so probably whatever it contained might have been a... Not that I understand if YouTube would be like, oh yeah, no, that's a whole... No, we're not posting that. But maybe some words in there were no-nos. Something about human experiments, then yeah. Oh, I know what's in here. Shit. Alright, yeah, so if it was something about human experiments, I gotcha, but that might be why it didn't go through then. Because maybe it was the word combination. Like, if you typed in maybe human experiments right next to each other, it probably wouldn't even go through. Or maybe it would, I don't know, but if I had to hazard a guess, it was probably just something in the message that I just didn't like it. Alright, we'll push the button. Alright, yeah, of course I can't squeeze through that. Alright, 4 heals left, and I know exactly what I'm gonna be dealing with down there. Yeah, I think it's better to deal with the little enemies while I go through. Do I? And I also said, yeah, I did read this, so it got sent to the Shadow Realm. That I saw. Because, so it got sent to Shadow Realm K, plus it was supposed to be experiments, yes, and then the message you just said. So those all came through, but whatever you mentioned about human experiments never came through. So yeah, I guess it's just there's some messages YouTube does not push through, like what happened the last time when I had my buddy mentioning he didn't see it either. Because yeah, I'm not about ignoring people. Like, even if it's something I'm a little skeptical on in terms of messages, I'd still rather, like, acknowledge it and be like, let's just avoid that type of topic than flat out ignore it. Like, if we were talking like 100 messages blasting through, then yeah, I'd probably miss it, but... Alright, let me crack my neck here. hang on, let me stretch. Let me stretch. Because I know what's coming. Yeah, it's an average day in Florida. Hang on. Alright. Oh, that felt uncomfortable. Alright. Gotta deal with the average day in Florida here. Hello? Swamp cat. Oh. Okay. Alright, this weapon is not doing it for me. Okay. That's also a small one. Yeah, I've seen bigger. I just average walk through Florida with that one. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be a hell of a boss fight, isn't it? Fighting a goddamn alligator. Wait. And all you got was rain. Bit odd. I mean, it does rain here, but not for too long. Wow, so this doesn't even let you collect it back. Hello? I have got to figure out the timing. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll happen too here. Yep, mistimed every single one of those. Alright, you know what? We're trying this. I'm eating every goddamn hit. Okay, so aside from the fact that I don't know this thing moves, it's not too bad. And I'm dead. For a whole week, and it was around spring break. Maybe it does rain a bit more towards the Gulf, I don't know. Although spring break, yeah, I'd say it's a little rainy during spring. We've had a couple days bouts of rain, probably might see more tomorrow. Allegedly. Alright, so this boss actually isn't all too bad. I hit the wrong button because I'm Elden Ring braining. Damn, he really lunged. Uh-oh. Heal. Go for this. What if I try this? Oh, I can't. Okay. Alright, do this. Heal. Alright, do this. Yeah, stab him in the eye. That was supposed to be... Oh my god, in between. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Heal. At this point I'm doing this through Roar of Attrition. Okay, last one. Alright, I got this. Go for the big swing. Got him. What was that, 3 shots? 3 tries?
Ooh, the size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get?
Nah, that one's a small one.
Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
No, but that thing was actually massive. If that thing actually ever came out of a lake in Florida, I'm moving. I was like, alright, it's been a ride. I'm out. I also don't know if that was a crocodile, not an alligator. If it was a crocodile, then it's definitely not here. Oh wait, this is a savanna thing, so yeah, that was a crocodile. Excuse me. It was a croc.
My eternal master rules this too.
Okay.
Markiana,
Okay.
you cannot enter without her permission.
Okay.
My master will kill you.
Probably.
Hold. My
Probably. I need Marchiona's key. How dare you? Stargazer. Alright, it's from Jurassic Park. Yeah, it looks like it could be out of Jurassic Park. I mean, gators and crocs, as far as I'm aware, have both been around for a long time, with very little changes in evolution. Alright, quick run around, see if there's any items I can gather. Because I think the few animals, crabs are one of the ones that had a little evolution. I think crocodiles and alligators both had very little. Sharks. I think sharks were one of them. And then there was like a fish that's like one of the ugliest things on the goddamn planet that's like flawless or something like that. Like has a flawless defense or some shit, but it's like one of the ugliest goddamn things you've ever seen.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief.
Yes. Yes, and yes.
Go this far, but abandon all hope of leaving here alive.
Yeah, probably. Oh, holy shit, this thing's gonna beat my ass. Because I don't know the timing. Oh! That's neat. So you flat out can make them turn around, turn their back to you to stab them. Oh. Because dinosaur I said. Yeah, I did see that. Although I will admit I don't think I commented on it by accident. I think I was also in the middle of the fight, that's why like I read it and thought I said something, so. Okay, I'm not perfect. So maybe it's also I responded in my head. I'm sorry. I'm trash. I know I just had that talk, that conversation, but I'm bad. Okay, so 99% of the time. 99.9% of the time, I respond to the comments. Da, 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 da. Good song, good music, some classics. Da, 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 da. Okay. I saw chat move, but I'm busy. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe best way of putting it. Eventually, I respond. Nah, I'm not even gonna carry on with it. It was just one of those ones where I read it, but I guess I didn't say something. I read it in my head and responded that way. Here we go. Beautiful. Flawless. Fairy and ballerina. It's a shame they're out to kill me. I can't remember the name of this classic song. What is it? It's on tip my tongue. It's seriously gonna bug the shit out of me while I try to figure out what this was. Alright, I'm not dealing with the combo. Yeah, I'm sorry, you see someone? They have cake though. If you get what it... Yeah. Trust me, I get it, because frickin' when I was watching a YouTuber I enjoy play this game, his chat was saying the exact same thing. They were thirsting for those robots. Like it was frickin', what was the name of that game? Ironheart or something? No, not Ironheart. No, not what was it? Wild? No, it wasn't Wild Heart either. I can't remember. What is this?
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but...
Yeah.
Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
I'll wait for you to talk. Alright, oh, you've gotta be shitting me. You just had to double take. Alright, busting out the big guns. They've officially got on my damn nerves. That's it! Y'all have pissed me off! Oh, ancient disc. Like, this might not be my favorite weapon in the game, but it's got me through this far. all the items. These all suck. I mean, I guess the disc was a good one. Oh, he dropped something. It was trash. Well, maybe not the resplendent ergo fragment. That'll come in handy. Alright, bud. You tried. You prefer dragons over robots? Oh, well, that was easy. Alright, something tells me I'm probably gonna want to turn around, unless I can find something here to open. But as a fantasy fan, yeah, I can kind of agree. I do think, well, I guess it depends on context. I'd say I'm a bit of a fan of both. Oh, yeah, sure, you just knew I was here. How about this? I missed. Hit the thing, hit the thing! Hit his back. Thank you. Go for the big swing. Huh? Okay. Acid abrasive. Alright, well, as much as I would like to go up. Oh, wait. Oh no, they came from that way. Like what type of context? I guess just story. And also sometimes design-wise. I guess the context would probably be design-wise, because sometimes there's some robots that are pretty much, that look significantly cooler than some robots. Or some robots look significantly cooler than some dragons. And vice versa. So I'd probably say, yeah, probably design. Alright. Now I gotta ignore this robot, because I am not getting my ass beat. Oh, you fucking swift kicked my ass. Friggin' swift kick to my ass. I am offended. Alright, well, fortunately they can't climb ladders, so. Tend to be a greedy loot goblin. Half moonstone? Alright, so I guess I can definitely upgrade a weapon in the future. If it's one of the low tier ones. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch! Try one of these. Is she facing the other one? Nope. Nah, screw it. Who am I kidding? Beat her ass! Gotta get used to that 3-hit combo. I think I go up. Oh, of course. Mistimed. Try it again. Oh my god, I can't deal with 2 of them. Grindstone coating capsule. Restore special grindstone. Really? You think that these would be items that they would have had in the base game? You tried. Alright. Time to go the long way around for that item. I also know I'm getting close to the boss. Well, maybe I don't know, but I'm hazarding a guess. Hopefully I am, because I'm running out of healing items. Fable Catalyst. Oh, for God's sakes. Just mash the button. I don't care. Alright, well this one knows who I am, so... or where I am. I will blow Fable on both of you. I do not give a fuck.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Echo player. Does this do things? Never saw the light, overshadowed by many other... There's a line to be played back. The Echo player is a product primarily used by the curious and wealthy for in this continuing market trends, the alchemists and stalkers to procure these devices and frequently use them. How do I do it though? Can I? Oh.
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind.
Amber is a dragon,
But I made a
Andrew
mess
is a
of your
demon. Cool.
lackeys as I passed through. If you do, Consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Badass.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past.
I don't know, it's up for debate.
Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker.
It could be anyone.
Story is, she went missing a long time ago, in Krot, as it happens. But here she is, still building the legend. And between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
Yeah, maybe. A red ribbon that someone dropped. Oops. Hopefully those weren't alphabetized. Oh shit, I didn't think that would actually work. Well, she's gonna be pissed. If she wasn't already. Amber, okay, I can check out the picture, but the only thing for Amber is a dragon and Andrew is a demon, and I did read that earlier, yeah. It might have gotten lost in the thing I was listening to in the game. Actually, let me check that post out right now while I'm thinking about it. Anything popping up in this while I'm also on here? Nope. Still floating at 13. Alright, yeah, sure. Is that the random drawing you made on a whim? Jesus Christ, I haven't been drinking anything. Excuse me. No, that wasn't it. Oh, wait, let me see. What if I tried Google? Holy shit, how many people are... Charlie, Ludwig, Bee-Boo... Jeez, a lot of people are streaming right now. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, there it is. Not bad. Can't blow the picture any more than this on PC. I don't know why, but... Does this do anything? Nope. but not bad. Yeah, I think I saw it. The blue dragon. Alright, let me get back to it. But yeah, it looked pretty good for the gacha game limitations. Is your wifey? Oops. Hopefully those weren't important. Is your wifey? Adorable. Oh! Stargazer. Cool. Oh shit, wait a minute. Ah, fuck. Alright, we're doing this. We are doing this, so let's see. I need 5. Do I have something that just gives me... And then we'll go more damage. Because then that leaves me just 5 ergo. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Sweet baby Jesus, this fight's going to beat my ass. Should be taller than you by a good foot, damn. Alright, well, grab a snack, eat some popcorn, grab a drink, because this next half hour is probably going to be spent me trying to fight this boss, because she is going to beat the shit out of me. Oh, brother, I'm not looking forward to this.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not.
By 3 years?
You belong to me now.
Alright.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. Why must you and the legendary stalker impede my work and get in my way? It is to impede the path of the alchemists. Can't get away quick enough, can you?
Can we not? Oh!
shall serve me for all.
I do like no damage to this bitch. Alright, I already know I'm not gonna use this, so we'll take it off to lighten my load a bit. Alright, cheese definitely doesn't count as a carcass, so we'll throw this on. they're older and taller than you. Hey man, everyone's got preferences. There's nothing wrong with preferences.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
This fight is going to give off. Okay, wasn't expecting the third hit.
You dare destroy my sublime creation. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
No, it was supposed to be a dodge. Pain.
You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that attempt wasn't bad. It was a pretty good attempt for what was it, my second shot? Alright, this is feasible.
To think I
I'm
became
feeling it.
anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was.
Oh my god, that has range.
None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists?
You know how annoying it is that you're making me chase this stupid thing?
You dare destroy my sublime creation. Me this far. How do you propose repaying me for my lost time? Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the don't you think?
Damn. That was a good run. Ow. That actually was a pretty decent run. If anything, I need to try using the Icarus a little bit more. I was so hard focused, I realized I didn't say anything. Let me try using the Icarus for this a bit more.
Who are you?
Oh, you bitch! Alright, we're gonna try this.
Who enter this greenhouse may leave with their
Alright, have a good night. I'll probably do the same time tomorrow.
To push me this far. Can you?
And she's gonna lose a stagger because this is gonna literally... Yep, there it goes. Oh my god.
Can you?
Yeah, no, your move is horseshit.
Is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Your command grab is bullshit. Alright, so I can absolutely do this. I just gotta be smart.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure.
Oh my god!
Can you?
I hate her fucking command grab. Because now I'm dead. Oh no, I'm still in.
Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way?
Got her.
Arrival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
Peace the fuck out, you bitch. Whew. Okay, she wasn't that bad. Annoying, but not that bad.
We got a key from Marciona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
That'll be the plan, but first... Whew, holy shit, bro. Fun fight. It has that. I hate that command grab. I hate that command grab. But aside from that, fun fight. Alright, so where was that gate again? Oh, there it is.
Kill him.
And this is, I guess, when it's all dried up.
This can't be. Are all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
You'd be surprised. Alright, now to put on the fucking badass drip. Hell yeah. Fucking one of the best outfits in the goddamn game. I love this shit. Oh, yeah. You want drip. This is drip. Alright, let me see if I can get to the next portion. Get the, if there's a stargazer up ahead anyway.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Rosora wants to be free. But I need my shoes to do that. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Rosora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here. But I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Rosora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Rosora needs her shoes. Please, please help Rosora travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here.
Okay, Rosora. But that'll have to be for another day. For today, the stream is done. God, this game is so fun. That actually went really, really well. I would say I wonder how Charlie struggled with that fight so bad, but he was underleveled because I think he speedran to try and get to that point, so for me that actually wasn't too bad. It was like maybe 5-ish tries. I don't know if I'm overleveled, but I think they also might be nerfed some stuff considering they gave you access to it earlier. I don't know. Either way, appreciate people being here if you watched the VOD.